Welcome back to PT. This is Mark from Gamers Don't Play, and I just finished up the last video, so I'm still riding high on the chills. So at this point, you kind of get the feeling that something's always following you. Let me see if I can get that shadow to cast on me. Because that, we didn't see it, but if you're walking this way, walk this way, talk this way. Yeah, when you walk this way, when the ghost is dangerous, the shadow will be like flickering in front of you, and then you turn around and there's nothing. So you kind of like get the impression that it might be yourself, but then why would it be? Because it's, you know. Well, let's keep talking for a moment. These videos are short. You get the impression that why would your own shadow be in front of your own flashlight, because you're holding it out in front of you. I mean, it's not like you're holding the flashlight out behind you. Alright, so the ghost isn't going to attack again. Although you do get the sense of it, which is part of the genius of this game. So there, I hit the X button, gouged it out, and then you get this. Forgive me, Lisa, there's a monster inside of me. $23.59. And there you are, Lisa. You're a beautiful woman. That, you know, like horror games have a way of making me jump. You know, I played Outlast plenty and made me jump plenty. But, yeah, now you hear some splashing. But those two scenes, the one where Lisa closes the door and the other one where she attacks you, those were probably the most terrified I've ever been. Okay, so if you heard both of those voices, the subtitles represented the one that was louder, that sounded like the regular radio guy. The lower one said the father hung himself with the umbilical cord they had in the garage. So just something to note. Also, if you stand under this, you get splashy effects on your face. Yay! I can hear them calling to me from... This is a very uncomfortable game to play, as much as I love it to death. Like, I wonder how they get that baby to scream like that. How did they get the audio? I understand that, you know, I had a girlfriend who was a nurse when I was first playing this game, and she told me that when crack addicts have babies, they sound like that. That shit is absolutely horrifying. I also noticed that a lot of people thought that that was a trap when they first found it. So remember right here, I didn't think that, by the way. I at this point in time, I got the feeling that I couldn't really be killed, but I still was terrified. So I can hear them calling to me from. And then you walk over here. You think of the word calling, you look at the phone, right? And then you see hello. And then you walk over here. I can hear them calling to me from L. Now you don't have to walk back and forth the whole time. I'm just trying to demonstrate how this puzzle works. There are also hauntings that can take place during this time. See, Hilo. Let's see if I can get a haunting started up. I'm actually getting afraid. Because if I see a haunting, I'm gonna be scared. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this game is really scary because a lot of the hauntings are randomized. Is the bathroom shut? No. Okay, so I'm trying to get a haunting started up. But anyway, L. L. E-L. This is a very uncomfortable place because of the baby. Alright, let's get another letter. Let's see if we can start up another haunting. So, hello. Hello. H-E-L. That's totally subtle. There she is. Some Jacob's Ladder. I gotta admit, like, I know I'm not gonna die, but I'm terrified. Japanese know how to do ghosts. Ever see Ringu? I mean, that movie was fucking terrifying. Alright, so we got the haunting. They are randomized. She could come from anywhere. And also this laughter, or whatever noise that occurs when I look at this is random. I've heard many different versions. Yeah. There was definitely one that was like like, oh my god. So scary. Alright, see you next time.